today is day. Oh, that's weird. Why are the windows all strange? Today is day 322. That's better. That better? Let's check OBS. Yeah, that's good. All right. So today is day 322, and we are kicking off a new project, which is mouse position. It should be a shorter stream, although we always say that, but we're setting a timer to try and limit our nonsense to about, 20, 25-ish minutes, around that point. So, basic setup. One, we're going to get a feel for what we're up against, look at the example project, we'll read through the instructions, look at the example project, and then set up kind of the initial stuff for the following files that we will need. Hey there, little kitty. How are you doing? Yeah, look at you. You're a little kitty. Tiny cat, you're you're gonna need to move. Also, we don't even have chat open yet. We need chat. There we go. Chat window open. Little kitty. Psst, you're covered in fur. And your foot is on the mouse. Wow, do you need to assume the napping position? Yep. Nope, commit, move, cat. This is so not gonna work. Stop scratching your face on things. I'm gonna set you over on the bed. 1, 2, 3, team effort. Me and you, little kitty. 1, 2, and... There we go. So graceful. Okay. Onwards. Mouse position. For this project, you will create a basic application which tracks... Little kitty. Oh my god, we couldn't even make it through the first sentence. We're just trying to read the instructions. He's perfectly blocking. Oh, no. You set your hand down. Hey, scratches are for winners. And those who are really determined to get scratches when they're confused. Look, quadruped. I need... wow, that's a lot of tail whips to the face. This is tragic. Oh my god, you're using, like... You're right-clicking with your little kitty foot, and you're bringing up, like, the dictionary function on our computer. Hey, Topher, how you doing? Hopefully your evening is less furry than ours. Oh my... There you go. Good cat. Good cat. What are we looking at? Right. So, for this project, you will create a basic application which tracks the user's mouse position in real time. When the user clicks, you will generate a random basic shape at the mouse position and animate the shape. Well, this seems to be testing our CSS stuff. Thank God we focused on that before the last project and tried to really get a feel for the whole CSS animation front. Topher, I have 3 cats sleeping next to near me. Dear God. So it's definitely not a furry free night for you. Specifications. You must track the mouse cursor position in real time and display the X and Y coordinates of the mouse position as it moves. When the user clicks anywhere on the page, you will generate a new random basic shape or circle, circle or square at the current mouse position. The cursor should be in the center of the basic shape when the shape is created. Interesting. The basic shape that is generated should have a random color and a random opacity. The shape should begin animating once it's created. How you animate the shape is up to you. This can be predefined animations in CSS or one that is programmatically created with JavaScript. Okay, all right. Here's the example code. Damn, that reminds me. I've become so accustomed to not looking at the code, but I know I need to look at the code after each project. And after the first like one or two, I did look at them after the project, but I'm just after dealing with the project and solving it, it's just like kind of move on in my mind. I need to take the time to look at those. I've just accepted the fact, don't look at the source code. And I know this is kind of similar to like the free code camp setup, but that was different. That's more like a, you know, a cautionary tale. This is how you should do it, but you know, this is here as a guide. Even though we'd prefer you not look at until the end, you get confused. That's why they're providing it. This though, these are quests presented to us by Topher, and it clearly says don't look at the source code. So, true, we're just going off the honor system, but respect the code, damn it. Well, the honor system, and yes, just it is not an option to look at this. So, but mentally, I've just like blocked it out now. So I need to take the time to look at the code after the projects. I've just committed to not looking, and I've committed to not looking too much. Personal side note. But yeah, we'll get there. We will get there. So, anyways, example code. Let's look at what we're up against. Code pen, mouse put. Wow, look at this. So it follows the X, follows the Y. I don't think you guys can see mouse position here. Oh, yes, you can. Oh, and then oh, so when I click, it shows where I moved it. Aha. Wow. Jesus. So does it loop? Or what is... It must loop. I don't think I moved back and forth. And is it a certain spot? I don't get it. Oh. Where I click from, it falls to the center of the screen. So when I click from the right side edge at the bottom portion of the screen, it makes its way to the center, bounces and ricochets. I move to the top right side of the screen and click, it bounces and it falls and bounces at the center and ricochets back. Same too on the left side as we have here, and then also it seems it changes at some point. Somehow there was a square. So every so often there's a square, and squares fall upwards, or well, kind of. They rise. The squares rise out of frame, and they get bigger too. So if we create a square from lower, it's got more time to grow versus from higher, they're just small. Okay, so travel distance. So this is what we're doing. We really only need to keep track of X and Y for the creation point. The object, the mouse, the mouse is centered in the object when the click occurs for this. Here in the upper left, the object starts in the center of the mouse where it clicks, and then it goes to its point. Okay. Okay, cool. And we just move on. Fascinating. fascinating. It's kind of mesmerizing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blah, 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 blah. Little kitty, you should come look at this. She's gonna love this project. Okay, so that's what we're up against. Is this at all... I don't know if this counts as nauseating. I feel like we need one of those ellipses warnings for this project. Like most video games have. Let's go ahead and just refresh the project for now. Ta-da. Now, notice our mouse position isn't anywhere in frame on the window. It's hovering on the heart icon, and we're going to go down and watch this. The X and Y will appear, heart icon, and down. Ta-da, from the top. And it goes... See, we're just going down. We're right next to screen. And now we're next to click. So cool. Okay. That's that. Also, you know what? We're going to reflect again. Now that we've seen the project, I know we read through the instructions, but usually there's more, and then we read through, and we double back. We're creatures of habit. That's what we do. We're thorough. So, yet again, now that we have an idea of what we're up against, once more, mouse position. For this project, you will create a basic application which tracks the user's mouse position in real time. When the user clicks, you will generate a random basic shape at the mouse position and animate the shape. Specifications. You must track the mouse/cursor position in real time, display the X and Y coordinates of the mouse position as it moves. When the user clicks anywhere on the page, you will generate a new random basic shape, circle or square, at the current mouse position. The cursor should be in the center of the basic shape. When the shape is created, the basic shape is generated, should have a random color and random opacity, and the shape should begin animating once it's created. How you animate the shape is up to you. This can be predefined animations in CSS or one that is programmatically created with JavaScript. Cool. Well, at the basic, we're just setting up the essentials for the HTML doc, maybe some general CSS, and just a dash of JavaScript. The storm to come will really happen tomorrow. So this was just kind of coming to terms, getting the ball rolling. Position. First of all, we need to do doc type. Doc type HTML. So that works. And then HTML. Ta-da! Awesome. So title for this is BDX mouse position. In our head, we will have a link to CSS, which is BDX mouse position CSS. In our body, we will have a main div. Main, as well as we're even going to throw in ID for now. I know we're going to try and start to focus on using classes when we can and only IDs later as the projects progress and as they get larger. This is kind of a smaller scope, so I know ID is still good. But always heading towards the right direction. ID main. Wait a second. Topher, you should only have one doc. Why do we have two? Oh, it's because I didn't realize when I typed HTML that it added doc type with it. That's what was going on. Didn't know. Did not know. Z and get rid of that. Okay. That's better. Yes, definitely. We should only have one doc type. Div class main, blah, blah, blah. The last line in body should be the thing. Gopher said it should be something. Script. That's what it was. Script for our JavaScript. Type. You don't necessarily have to have a type. It's okay. But we do need a source. And our source will be, as we've seen before, BDX mouse position dot JavaScript. Ta-da! Here we go. Save. Nice. Good. Hey, can't stop farting. How you doing? Good to have you. What's up, dude? Not too much. How goes life with you? Actually, what is up with us? We are kicking off project number 6, mouse position. Yeah, pretty cool little thing. So it tracks the XY coordinate. I don't believe my mouse shows. I don't think I've got the OBS settings configured to show my mouse or the cursor on screen. But anyways, we are in the upper left corner of the window, and as we click, well, that was a square. Let's click again, upper left. Boom. The shape is created, and it falls to the center of the screen and ricochets. We are now in the bottom right part of the screen, and we create a shape, and it does the squares float up. Wow, 2 squares, we got lucky. 3. What is the deal? There must be, last time it was the square to ball ratio, which is an interesting ratio. Most people don't discuss it. But it was highly in favor of not square. Here we go. See that? So it ricochets. Wow, and at different rates. Topher, you set up all kinds of interesting dynamics to this. Look at that. So it definitely does all kinds of stuff, but this is what we're shooting for. And we're just setting up the basic file structure for this. This is going to be a shorter stream, and in fact, a lot of the core HTML stuff has been dealt with. So we'll probably move on to some basic text and whatnot. Maybe JavaScript, and a dose of CSS. We'll save a lot of the glory for tomorrow to dive into that. So that's where we're at. Checking out the new project. Good. So we have this. Let's go ahead and at least do, I think, a main, like an H1 header. H1 mouse position. Save. Oh, and we should crack open our project. Copy. Good. Ta-da. There we go. We've got mouse position. What to do next? Let's also do just some basic CSS. Well, what was beneath it? Click anywhere on the screen. We can have the same. You know what? We're gonna make it. Watch this. Watch this. Paragraph. Click anywhere if you dare. See, it rhymes, right? That's kind of fun. That's gonna be people's highlight for this weekend. That brief little moment. So yay. It's like we're Dr. Seuss. Click anywhere if you dare. So let's go ahead and save that. Save. Should we have a break? We should have a break. Should I add the break in front of the paragraph or below? Tough call. Let's go ahead and add CSS for both of those. H1, comma, paragraph. We will do font. Actually, we're going to do display flex followed by justify content, center, font family. Ooh, tough call. Font family. Cursive fantasy. I am a fan of sans serif. It's kind of been our go-to font, but I also think that it should be slightly different than Topher's example project. Just a skosh. So maybe let's go with fantasy. That could be a thing. And let's just save and see where we stand currently. Save. Refresh. This is what we're working with. Refresh. Boom. Kinda odd. Let's make mouse position bold. And I think even click anywhere if you dare bold. Font. Weight. I know we usually do more styling, but there's such little content for this. Yeah, well, we still have the X and Y value, and this could change. It's just, why not do this? Font weight bold. Save and refresh. Am I crazy? Is that not... Maybe it's already a pre-bolded thing, or you can't bold fantasy. Maybe... cursive. Save. Refresh. Get rid of bold. Save. Refresh. Weird. It's like those two can't be bolded because of their fonts. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll cross that bridge tomorrow. We'll set it back to fantasy in the meantime. Save. Refresh. We're good. They aren't super compacted on top of each other, so we don't need to add a break to our HTML. We'll just let that be for now. We're going to let our CSS be for now. And, the core of our JavaScript. Let's see if I can recall what to do. There is function, parentheses, curly braces, damn, I'm drawing a blank. There's I can't remember. Can't remember. Topher, is your HTML correct? Oh crap! It seemed like it. Paragraph. H1. Open div. Closing div. Script. Relation style sheet. H reference. Nothing immediately is jumping out to me as terrible. CSS is H1 and the paragraph elements. H1 and paragraph elements. Should I change it to div or main? I don't think I need to. I just feel like there's still so little for me to fuck up. Although that is my superpower, destroying small amounts of code. But Topher looks fine to me. Cool. I think it's the font type, because not all fonts support bold or thin or italicized or whatever. At least that's how it seemed, like downloading stuff from Dafont or whatnot. I know these are like, I'm using also the pre-built-in fonts within the Atom library, I guess, or application, so you'd think those would all be covered, but it also, I mean, this is like semi-italics, italicized, and micro bolding. I don't know, it's just sort of different. Oh, no, I was crazy. I was going to say, oh, there's a semicolon, but no, semicolons are a friend. Semicolons are indeed our friend. Let's, again, we've got this party to continue tomorrow. At a minimum, function, I don't even know what to put in for the function. And in addition to that, file, open, we haven't opened one in a while, but document, let's do coin toss. No. Yeah. Coin toss. Function that's what it is. Function window. And down at the bottom is call it window that and that. That's what we need. That is what we need. Here is this function window. Lousy thing. Window. Crap, I don't recall. Already drawn a blank. So it's curly brace, window, parentheses, semicolon. Curly brace, window, additional parentheses, semicolon. Alright, that's better. Oh, what to do from here, though. So now we'll have some other function, I guess, from the sounds of it, from the instructions, and just from what I've seen from the animation and stuff, I feel like this is going to be one massive Google quest. But figure out how to I don't even, you know what, at a minimum, let's set up our click event. Yeah. Good. Didn't we have a click event for the coin toss? I thought I did. Yeah, variable something for the element. So when we click anywhere within the main, God, I think it would be the body, the window. I don't even know how to scale or scope this thing. We'll just, I kind of want to just leave like a blank open template for the JavaScript. Just kind of lay the groundwork even for the click event, because I really don't even know what direction to take this without going into a whole Google expedition on how to proceed with this, which again, we're going to save that noise for tomorrow to make this as short as possible. Timer already went off. So we'll try to wrap this up, but function, no, not function, variable event listener equals document dot get element IID, something to come in the future, followed by whatever else. And we can comment this out, even though it's strange, but we'll leave that. And then we will also do element, what was it? It was element dot something. Add event listener. That's what it is. Click and then flip coin. So the element el dot add event listener. I don't even know what we're gonna call it yet. I guess click function. Click create shape. Maybe function. Maybe we'll call it create. Function. Well, it's looking for a click in quotes. It's looking for a click. The function will either be create or click. Haven't decided. And true. And again, we'll comment out this noise as well. So it's not the prettiest. There's a lot of room for growth, but that kind of gets the ball rolling just for the basic core structure of the path we'll be headed down. I get to Google the X and Y coordinates, how to keep track of that, and then how to do the object specifically, the positioning, and all that noise to come. But this is what we're up against. And it looks awesome. Thank God little kitty's sleeping, because if she was on the desk, she would be going nuts. Possibly susceptible to seizures, little kitty seizures, but fortunately, we don't have to worry about that right now. Let's go ahead and push this noise to GitHub. Commit and push. And we can land this bird, and it'll be good times. So GitHub, doing stuff, doing GitHub things, GitHub you, GitHub do. That's that we were lost. We were lost. There's OBS in all of this noise. The hair's OBS. Right? Yes. That's what we want. Alright, here we go. So, GitHub desktop. What did we do? Set up. Base initial. Code for mouse. And just set up initial code for HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Boom. Commit to master. Push. Close out of that noise. Minimize this. Alright. We are goldenish. Refresh. Isn't there a thing? I totally thought I would have seen a new repository. I thought it would have shown, popular repositories. 6. 7 repositories here. Mouse position. Interesting. Alright, well that's set up. Let's go ahead and back out of this noise. Thank you again to anyone and everyone who stopped by to view the stream. Today we had Topher and Can't Stop Farting. And also to anyone else who may have accidentally stumbled in here. Any and all views are greatly appreciated. Day 322 comes to an end. However, the adventure continues tomorrow with day 323 of the Year of Streaming, Learning to Code. In the meantime, you're stopping the stream. Are you sure you want to stop the stream? Hell yeah. Kill it.